Good morning, everyone. How are you this morning? So we are live for our Key Stage 2 yoga, and the theme today is superheroes. So just waiting for you to get on. When you're on, let me know, give me a little wave. Let me know how you feel this morning. So we are week 10 of our lockdown. It's a long, long time at home. And, I think it'd be nice to share what you've learned, if you've learned anything from this time at home. Obviously, from next week, June the 1st, I'm going to be working back at schools, a lot of the schools, to help the key worker children and the year ones and the year sixes, or some of the year sixes. So Emily, unfortunately, she's year 6 and she's not going back. So I know that is hard, isn't it? Because you're not going to see your friends. I'm sure you all miss your friends. Let us know how you feel. I bet you miss your friends, and that must be hard. If you are going back to school next week, how do you feel about it? Let us know how you feel. Are you feeling excited? Are you feeling a little bit worried? Let us know. This pandemic is affecting us all in different ways. Morning, Ile. Hello, Wendy. Hello, Laura. So yeah, just give us your on. Let us know how you're feeling. And, just share how you're feeling. Are you going back to school? If not, then how do you feel about it? Yeah. So we're all in different situations, aren't we? And we all are finding it maybe hard in different ways, or maybe you're not. Maybe you are really enjoying time at home, and that's okay too. So just share with us how you're feeling. Give us a wave to let us know that you're here. Okay, I'll just give you a little bit of time. We're doing superhero yoga today, and it's all about celebrating the superhero that you have within you already. We're all superheroes in our own way. So let us know, how you feel, what you think your inner superhero, who you think your inner superhero is. So maybe you've got your favorite superhero and you want to share that. So who's your favorite superhero? I think I know already. Spider-Man, isn't it? Yeah. Have you got a favorite superhero?
The Flash.
The Flash. So Jacob's is Spider-Man and Emily's is the Flash. Mine's Spider-Man. I think I really like Spider-Man. Superman's pretty cool too. He can fly. Imagine flying. That would be so cool, wouldn't it? So let us know how you're feeling. Give us a wave and let us know who your favorite superhero is. All right. So just pop in the comments who your favorite superhero is. She's feeling sad because she didn't get to see her friends. Yeah, I know. It is really sad. I think you feel quite sad too, don't you? Because obviously the government said that year 6 were going back, but her school decided to not have year 6 back. They only wanted they could only have, year R and year 1s because they couldn't accommodate for the space. So, it is really sad, but maybe there's other ways that you can keep in contact. Maybe you can FaceTime or Zoom each other or video message each other. Then that's a nice way of keeping that connection, and make sure you try and do that and on a weekly basis have a little slot or something. So I do that with my friends so that we can still catch up with each other, and that's really important to keep that connection. All right. So let us know your favorite superhero now. Put your favorite superhero into the comments, because I'm going to be doing a superhero themed yoga session. We're going to train to be superheroes. So we're going to think about the superhero powers. Oh, I love it. Thank you, Eva. I'm sure her superpowers is cuddling. She's the best. That's great. Thank you so much. That's beautiful. Oh, X-Men. Yeah, that's cool. Thank you, Isla. That's really great. Okay, let's make a start then. Okay, thinking about your favorite superhero. So if you haven't put it in the comments already, have a little think about who your favorite superhero is. And then we're going to do some superhero training. We're going to go to superhero school. So let's make a start. Sitting down And we're going to sit straight and tall. And then we're going to remind ourselves of what yoga is good for. So yoga is good for our body. So give your body a big squeeze. Yoga is good for our minds. Close your eyes and do some soft, slow circles either side of your head. And ask yourself in your head, how am I? How am I? And then connecting that inner joy. Yoga is good for our spirits. So big breath in and then breath out as you bring your arms really wide. Well done. Yoga is good for me. So other arm on top, squeeze. See if you can touch those shoulder blades. Yoga is good for you. And then big arms ready. Yoga is good for everyone. Well done, everybody. Okay, so let's do our sun salutations. And we're going to do it to dance with the sun today. Okay. So ready? We're going to place our feet together and just fly our butterfly wing down. Well done. And see if you can stretch out one leg and stretch the other leg. And maybe stretch out both legs. That's it, well done. Now bring your knees together. Bring your arms out of balance. And then see if you can bring your legs straight. Well done. Now we're going to do our sun salutations. Come to the top of the mats. Ready? Stretch up high and wave to the sun. Hang down low and tickle your toes. Feet jump back just like a frog. Belly to the floor just like a snake. Look at the sun and downward dog. Look at your feet. Wag your dovetails in the air. That's it, well done. Now jump forwards like a frog. And hang down low and tickle your toes. Stretch up high, wave to the sun. Mountain pose, really still. That's it. Stretch up high, wave to the sun. And down low, tickle your toes and jump out ready. Just like a frog. Belly to the floor, float down, not flop down. Look to the sun. Now downward dog. Lift your dog tails, look at your feet. Nice long spine and breathe in. And breathe out. Feet jump back like a frog. And lift your tailbones and tickle your toes. Stretch up high. Mountain pose. Now rocking and rolling. So sitting down, making sure you're safe behind you. Bring your knees in and rock all the way back and all the way forwards. Sun salutation for the sun. I can do it. You can do it. We can do the sun salutation. Now lying down, arms either side of your hips. And we're going to do toes to the shins. And then pointing. So flexing your toes, pointing your toes, flexing and pointing. Keep going. Make your legs as straight as you can. And then rocking up to sitting. So, thinking about superheroes. What do you know about superheroes already? So could you have a little think about your favorite superhero and think about what they are like? So what do they do? What's their job and what do they do? So their job is to save the day, right? To save people, okay? Thinking about what sort of special powers that they might have to save the day. So you might want to write in the comments, how do superheroes save the day? What special powers have you seen the superheroes that you might have seen on telly that they have? Okay. And then we'll run through some of those powers and then we're going to go to superhero school. So let's have a little look. Oh, hello, Jana. Hi, Kim and Andy. So what superhero powers might they have? What are their superhero skills? I'll give you a clue. One of them might be to fly. So we talked about Superman flying, right? So that is a superhero power. That's a superhero skill, isn't it? To learn to fly. Okay. Have you got any other suggestions of what superhero skills they might have? Just popping in the comments. Eva says, Batgirl, no superpowers, but gadgets and training. Oh, yes. Yes. Actually, Batman and Batgirl are the ones that don't have any superhero powers as such, but they just use their human skills. So they train, don't they, really, really well. Speed. So flash, superhero, like really, really, really flashing speed. So well done. That's lovely. Thank you. All right, let's go. Okay. So we can fly. We can go really, 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 really fast. We are brave, superhero strength. So think about the Incredible Hulk being really, really, really strong. They wear a costume, yeah? They normally wear a costume so that their identity isn't, they can't be identified. Laser eyes, that's right. So Spider-Man, no, Superman has laser eyes. And then just transformation. Sometimes they can go invisible, can't they? So all of these superhero powers that they might have. Now what we're going to do is we're going to learn how to be a superhero. So because we know as yogis that breathing is so important to our energy. Now, if we're going to train to be superheroes, we need to make sure that we have a really good supply of energy in our body. So we're going to do some superhero breathing to start with. So you're going to put your fingers together, and these are your Peter Parker fingers, like this, okay? And you're going to take a deep breath in. And when we breathe out from our mouth, blowing on our fingers, we're going to spin our Spider-Man web like this as fast as we can without our fingers touching. Okay, let's see how fast we can spin our web and how long we can breathe out and keep it spinning. Ready? Here we go. So breathe in and breathing out. And then we're going to do the same, but go the other way. So spin the other way. Ready? Breathing in. And breathing out. And again, breathing in. And breathing out. Well done. Now we're going to do Superman breathing. So we need to fly. So standing up. Okay. And we're going to come onto one tiptoe. Bring that tiptoe behind you. Bring your Superman arms out. Okay. You're going to breathe in through your nose. And when we breathe out, we're going to go like we're flying in the sky. And he goes like that, doesn't he? So we're going to bring our arms back. Okay. So here we go. Reaching out, breathing out, and breathing in. Oh, actually, breathing in and breathing out. Okay, we'll do that 3 times. So breathe in, breathe out. Breathing in and fly, breathing out. And again, breathing in and breathing out. Well done. Let's do the other side. So come to the other way, come to the other tiptoe, bring it behind you, bring your arms out like you're going to take off. Okay, breathe in and breathe out and fly. Ready? Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Well done. Okay, now we're going to do the Incredible Hulk breathing. So big wide legs. Remember, Incredible Hulk's really strong, okay? So we're going to bring our arms up over our heads. We're going to imagine that we're doing Hulk smash. So we're going to breathe in, bring our arms up over our heads like this. That's it. And we're going to breathe out and we're going to go Hulk smash, okay? So breathing in, Hulk smash. Breathing in, Hulk smash. Breathing in, Hulk smash. And one more time. Breathing in, Hulk smash. Okay. Now, we're going to do Wonder Woman breathing, okay? So she has her rope, her lasso, like this, okay? You're going to step 1 foot forwards, bend that front knee like this. Make sure the knee's stacked over your ankle. Bring your arm out straight so that you're aiming for the baddie, for the bad person. We're going to try and catch him or her, okay? Get your lasso like this, and you're going to breathe in. And as you breathe in, you're going to spin it round your head like this. And then when you breathe out, you're going to catch her like this. Okay, here we go. So, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, and again, breathing in, and breathing out. Turning around to the other side. Bend the other knee, the left knee over the ankle. And then bring that arm out, the left arm out to aim. Okay. Now we're going to spin that lasso. Here we go. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And again, breathing in and breathing out. Well done. So we've done all our breathing to give us our superhero energy. And now we are going to build our strength. We're going to find that physical strength and that inner strength to save the day. Okay, so superheroes need to be strong. We're going to come into our plank and imagine, we're going to first of all come into our plank, see if we can hold it for a really long time. So plank, we need to be really long with our body. Tuck your toes under and make sure that your shoulders, hips and heels are in alignment. So try not to do this and try not to do this. Okay, you want everything in a long straight line like a slide. And we're going to hold it for 20 seconds. Are you ready? Come on. Superheroes, let's go. Well done, Emily. Quick, quick, Jacob. Here we go, 20 seconds. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep going, 5, 6, 7, keep pushing the floor away, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, you can do it, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Bring your knees down and then curl up into a ball, bring your forehead down, and then give yourself a really big smile for rising to the challenge, the strength challenge. Now we've been working on our strength. Let's see if we're strong enough to lift a car. Okay, here we go. So bring your legs nice and wide. You ready? We're imagining it. Okay, so we're going to bend our knees and sink our hips down. We're going to get our fingers underneath the car, okay? Here we go. We're going to do it in 3 stages. We can't just go like that. Oh, yeah, I'm lifting a car. It's really heavy, okay? So imagine that you're lifting this car, fingers underneath. We're going to stop at the knees. We're going to stop at the shoulders, and then we're going to come all the way up, all right? Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And breathe. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. To the shoulders. And keep the knees bent. Keep the knees bent. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Well done, guys. Awesome. Okay. Now we're going to strengthen our body by doing some donkey kicks or horse kicks. So coming onto our mat into downward facing dog, lift your dog tails. And we want to make sure that your feet are stuck together. So don't separate your feet. Your feet are together, okay? That's really important for safety so you don't flip over, okay? And then the second safety rule is to bring your knees here into your chest, okay? So let me show you what you're not going to do. You're not going to do this, okay? Because you have no control. You're not going to do this, keep the feet together and flip over. See my hips flipped over then? That's also not very safe because my knees didn't go into my chest. So you keep your feet together and you bring your knees in to your chest, okay? It's a bit harder, but you learn how to do handstands safely. Come on, guys. Ready? Come on, keep going. Keep kicking your knees into your chest as high as you can. Keep going. Come on. Yes, you can. Okay. So, superheroes, let's see how strong we are now. Let's see if we can lift a house. So, standing up, legs apart. That's it. Bend the knees, sink the hips down. We'll do it in 3 stages again. Bring your fingers underneath the house. Okay. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And again to the shoulders. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Keep the knees bent. Keep the knees bent. Keep the knees bent. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All the way up. Whoa! Yes. Well done, everybody. Okay. Now, our third skill. We've learned superhero breathing. We've learned superhero strength. Now, we're going to learn how to fly. Okay? So, let's do some flying training, okay? So we're going to come into Warrior 3. So coming onto your feet, okay? So we've just done this with our Superman. We're going to bring one foot behind you and use something to look at in front of you so that you can balance, okay? Bring your arms out to the sides. And then begin to bring your back foot off the floor. Now, if you go like this, you're just going to fall forwards. It's easier to fall forwards. So try and balance your front body. See, my front body and my back leg are in a nice straight line. And it doesn't matter how far you lift your back leg, as long as you're nice and balanced, okay? So let's go. If you want to, you can really just gently, lightly touch something and then let go and just see if you have your balance like this, okay? And then we're going to put that foot down. We're going to do the other side. So focusing on something on the floor, bringing that back leg up slowly. Bring your arms out to balance. If you're strong in the standing leg, you can do this. And then imagine yourself flying. Okay, and then come down. We're going to do something a little bit more tricky now. So for this one, big wide legs, okay? That's it. Bend this front knee and bring the same arm out in front of you. So we're doing the left side first. So bend the left knee and bring the left arm as far away from you as you can, okay? This one's actually really nice to do against the wall. So if you want to do it against the wall and your whole back body is against the wall, you're going to bring the arm up straight and then begin to lift the back leg up like this, okay? So that you're nice and straight, like this. It's a bit of a balance, and that's why it's quite nice to use the wall like this. So if you two move out the way, I'll just show you against the wall. So your whole body is against the wall and you can just begin to tip down like this, using the wall against your back body, okay? And it's sometimes nice to get a block here, like this, or a lunchbox or a book, like this here, okay? Ooh, can you move that way a bit, Jacob? Move that way for me, like this. So practicing against the wall. If you haven't got a wall, then you can just practice without the wall, and it does help to have a block there, because otherwise letting go of this bottom arm is a bit tricky. So practicing that one, off you go guys. Practicing that one with a block, you can go against the wall here. That's it. That's it, well done. Practice against that wall, it's fine. Just be really gentle. Yeah. Okay, so have a little practice. We're going to go one side. Obviously, if you've done one side, now you're going to do the right side. You're going to go to the other side. Big wide leg, big wide arm. That left arm's reaching up. Can you see how I'm in a nice straight line with my leg and my body? And then this bottom leg is in a straight line with the top arm. Yeah? So that's what we want to try and look like against the wall. Oh, yeah, do the back, Hamley. You're resting with your back body against the wall, not your front body. Yeah, try again. That's it. Maybe I guess you can do the front body. It's there we go. That's it. Yeah, good shape. You can see it as well on the screen, so it's quite nice to do in front of the mirror. All right. So, have you had a good thank you, flying session? Yeah. Now we're going to actually fly. Okay. Are you ready? We're actually going to fly now. So lie down. Yeah. For real. Honestly. So, I think this is it. Right, ready? Lying down on our tummies. And bring our arms over our heads. Keep reaching out through your fingers and your toes. And you're going to breathe in, lift one arm. And breathe out, come down. Breathe in, lift the other arm. Breathe out, come down. Breathe in, lift one leg. And breathe out, bring it down. Breathe in, lift the other leg. Not really, you're keeping your whole body on the floor. Breathe in, lift both arms. And down. Breathe in, lift both legs. And down. And now we're going to take off in 5, 4, 3, 2, and take off. Lift your arms and your feet off the floor. Woo! You're flying. You're going to go all the way over to your left side. Woo! And back to the middle. All the way over to the right. Here we go. Woo! And back to the middle. Bend your knees now, fold your ankles. We're going to do some skydiving. Ready? Bring your feet to the back of the mat. Here we go. Woo! There we go. Well done, everybody. And then slowly come down to your mat. And then curl up into a ball. Bring your forehead to the floor. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And then slowly coming up. Well done, everybody. You've done some fantastic superhero training today. Now, I would like you, I said for you at the beginning, to think about your favourite superhero. Okay, so let's see what you've put. If you haven't put anything, then please put it now. Okay, so your favourite, a handstand. I know how you do a handstand. Great. Wonder Woman is super strong. She is, isn't she? Controlling objects, strength. Batgirl. Should we do Batgirl, Eva? Yeah, we'll do Batgirl and Batman. So if you want to put your favourite superhero in, put it in now, and I will do the superhero pose that you want me to do. Okay? So we're going to start with Batgirl or Batman because that was Eva's suggestion. Ready? Here we go. We're going to be big wide legs. And we're going to go upside down. And we're going to sway gently from left to right like a bat. If bats like to hang upside down, that's it. Wide legs and swing. That's it. Batman. Keep going. Well done. Now, if you have someone else in the room, you might like to go with your back to them. That's it. And you might like to hold hands. That's it. And maybe gently sway, keeping your balance. Who wants to do it again? Ready, Andy? That's it. Woo! Okay, and gentle sway. Well done. And then slowly come up. Okay. So we've done our Batman or our Batgirl. Captain America. So he has his shield, doesn't he? Ready? So let's do Captain America. I've got him on here. Bow pose for shield. So we're going to do bow pose for Captain America. Coming down onto our tummies. And then bend our knees. Okay. Hold onto your ankles to make the shield shape. Okay. And then bring your feet to the back of your mat. There we go. So he's got his super shield. And we're going to gently rock forwards and backwards like this. and then curling up like a ball. Bring your forehead down. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Okay. Any other suggestions of your favourite superhero? Hawkeye. Oh, wow. Quicksilver. Hawkeye. Which one's Hawkeye?
No, the one with the bow and arrow.
The one with the bow and arrow. Yeah. Okay, well, we could do that. And then Quicksilver, he's the one that goes really fast, isn't he? Like Flash. I don't think I've got these two on there. Let's have a look. We do Captain America. Oh, Spider-Man. There is another one that I can do for Spider-Man, isn't there? Shazam. Spider pose. Let's do Spider-Man first because that's the first suggestion. So we're going to bring our feet wide, okay, and sink our hips down. Bring our arms behind our legs. Give a wave, and the other one. And we're going to go from side to side like this. And then, if you want to, you can even see if you can do some Spider-Man walking. Woo! Like that, all the way up and down your mat, or Spider-Man bowling like Jacob. That's it, keep going. All the way around. Woo! There we go. So, if Hawkeye has a bow and arrow, then we can do this one here. I'm not sure about Hawkeye. I'm not sure. I'm not up to date with that one. So you might have to put in the comments what his superpower is.
I think she just has.
Okay, right. Big step forward then. We're going to bring our arm forwards like this. And with our bow, we're going to draw our bow back. And we're going to shoot our bow. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We'll do the other side. So big step with the other foot. Bringing our arm out. Here we go. Draw our bow back and shoot our arrow. Ready? Okay. Right, let's see what else we've got.
Shazam.
What's Shazam doing?
He watched the film.
I know, I can't remember.
He does his lightning on him and then he turns into a big man.
So he grows really big?
No, he's a boy and he gets his powers. Then he can turn into this gigantic superhero. When he says Shazam.
Oh, yes.
And he's really strong. He can fly.
Oh, he can fly like
It's a bit
Superman.
like Superman.
So, yeah, he's got that power. We've got Captain Marvel, laser eyes, and flying. Let's do some laser eyes, shall we? Because she can control things. Oh, gosh, yes. Okay, right. So, let's do laser eyes then. So, what we're going to do for laser eyes, going back on your mat, you're going to strengthen your superhero eyes. Okay, so keep your head really still. Bring your eyes really, really wide. So imagine that you have those superhero lasers coming out your eyes. So you have to make really big eyes for them to work. Okay, and then without moving your head at all, you're going to look up, all the way up, and then point your laser eyes up to the ceiling. Really big eyes. Keep your head still. Your head is not moving. And then you're going to bring your eyes all the way down and then all the way over to the right and all the way over to the left. Okay. We're going to go round the clock now. So this is called eyes around the clock. Ready? So keep the head really still. Big eyes. Okay. Big eyes. We're going to go up to 12, to 1, to 2, round the clock to 3, which is all the way over to the right, to 4, to 5 on the clock, to 6, all the way down to the floor, to 7, to 8, to 9, all the way left on the clock, big eyes, to 10, to 11, and to 12, all the way up to the top. Well done for using your laser eyes. I can't do it. What can't you do? Is that the Spider-Man one? It is quite tricky. Okay, so what else have we got? We have got Thor. I'm pretty sure I put Thor. Yes. All right. Yes, let's do Thor. So we've got the hammer. Okay. So come to the back of the mat. Step 1 foot forwards. Bend that front knee and get your big hammer. And we're going to crash our hammer down. So bring your hand behind you. Your elbows are pointing up to the sky as much as you can. So not just like this. All the way back. Bring your hammer behind you. Like that. Behind you. Okay. And yet you're going to throw your hammer as high and as far as you can. Ready? 1, 2. Okay. Well done. Oh, gosh. I am really hot. Okay. So what else have we got? Thor. Genie, because she can control. How can we do that? There was what else that could link with that? I think I had. Oh yeah, I had Scarlet Witch because she can control things, I think. And she had like a magic ball to control things. So maybe we could do that because that's kind of linked with controlling things. And Buzz Lightyear, I did have Buzz Lightyear, yeah. So crossing your legs and sitting up straight, we're going to hold on to this ball. Imagine that this is a really powerful ball. Or imagine, actually, so this is for Scarlet Witch, but also for Genie. I'm not sure who Genie is, but we're going to imagine that we've got something in the middle here, like, I don't know, a button or something very small, and we're going to control it with our hands, okay? So sit up really straight and tall, hold on round your hands, and imagine all the power from your hands going towards this central point, okay? And then imagine that you're going around a sphere really slowly, and your hands are moving around this sphere of energy to try and keep this button or whatever you have in the center, just keeping it floating. And then we're going to go all the way with the other hand on top. Feel all the power and the energy in the palm of your hands. Can you copy what I'm doing, Jacob? Yeah, that's it. Really slowly. You're moving so slowly to feel the power, okay? And imagine that you're moving your hands around a dome, a sphere of power, okay? And then you might move your hand around the front of the sphere and behind, like this. So always keep that distance all the way around. Really slowly, with your palms always to the center, because if you do that, you're losing the power. The palms are facing the central point of your sphere. You're moving too quickly, Jacob. Really slowly, moving it around, all the way around. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So I've got some more ones here. So we've got Wolverine with his claws. So squeeze your hands together, breathe in, and then breathe out and retract your claws like this, okay? Breathing in and breathing out. And one more time, breathing in, breathing out. And we've got cat girl. So coming on our hands and our knees, and we're going to round our spine, and then back to the center, round our spine, and back to the center, and one more time, round the spine and back to the center. Now we can do Quicksilver. Someone did mention Quicksilver. That is the fast running guy, isn't it? And also in The Incredibles, it's Flash. Is it? No, what's his name in Incredibles? One that goes really fast. Dash. Is Dash? Yeah. Yeah, anyway, there's quite a lot of superheroes that go fast, but I've got the music. So we're going to jump up and we're going to really fast. Come on, let's go. Come on, really fast. Imagine you're at light speed. Keep going. On the spot, really quickly. Keep going. As fast as you can. That's not fast. Keep going. That's it, keep going. Yay. Okay. Woo. And sit down. Woo. Okay, what else did I have? Oh, I had Groot. I am Groot. Okay, so for Groot, we're going to do tree pose. So come with your heel onto your foot, toe comes out, and your knee comes out, and spread your branches. And then if you feel balanced, you can bring your foot to your calf. Remember, not your knee. And then if you want to, you can bring your foot all the way up to the inside of your thigh. And then standing tall and strong like a tree. And you can say, I am Groot. He's so cute.
Except for my next tree.
And then put that foot down, to the other side. And then coming up slowly when you're ready, when you have your balance. Maybe even to your inner thigh. If you wobble here, that's okay. Bring it down to your calf. I am Groot. Spread your branches, yay! Okay, and then I had Buzz Lightyear. to infinity and beyond. So we're going to come to side plank for this one. So come into plank like this, and then roll over to one side and bring your top arm up to infinity and beyond. And then bring that hand down. We're going to go to the other side and lift that top arm. Lift your hips, ready, to infinity and beyond. That's it. Well done. And come down.
Mario, you can jump.
And right, I think that's it. We could do Star Lord as well. So you can do star pose, big wide arms, big wide legs, like that. Okay. So there's loads of different superheroes. We're gonna now relax because even superheroes need a little bit of break, a little bit of a rest. Okay. So lying down, get your blanket if you need it. I don't think so, it's really hot. Okay, get your blanket. So come down, it's really hot. How on earth do you need a blanket? Okay, anyway, getting yourselves comfortable down on the mat. What are you doing those for? No, because that would make your spine wonky. We want to keep the spine straight. So lying down on your backs. Hands either side of your hips. Okay, that's it. Keep your body really still. You don't need to. You don't need to. Emily, it's boiling. Seriously, I can't believe you've even got a jumper. Okay. Right, so settling down. Close your eyes. And imagine that you are standing in a room. The room is completely empty, apart from a wardrobe. And this wardrobe is a magic one, full of superhero costumes. You can be whichever superhero you like and choose whichever costume you want. You might like to be Hulk, Thor, Elastigirl, Wonder Woman. And step inside the enormous wardrobe. You follow the signs and open the door out to the other side, where you are in superhero world. When you enter this world, you find that you have all the magical powers that you want. You find that you can fly. You have super strength. Whatever other powers that you wish are true in this magical world. Now you have a very special job to do. You are going to help others and save the day. How would you help others? How would you show the qualities of a superhero? How would you show that you are brave, that you are courageous, that you are kind, that you are strong and confident? Know that you can do anything that you put your mind to. How does it feel to be your favorite superhero? How does it feel to be brave, courageous, kind, confident and strong? How would you feel if you saved someone's life, or helped someone, or just made someone happy? This is really the most fantastic, magical land. Think about how it feels when someone else has been a superhero to you. Maybe they've helped you with your work when you were struggling. Maybe they've helped you get your cat down from a tree. Maybe they've helped you to feel happy when you've been sad. Think about the superheroes that are in your life. Maybe a teacher, maybe your parent, maybe a fireman or firewoman, maybe the police, maybe a doctor. For we have so many superheroes in our everyday life. You don't need magical powers to be a superhero. Now, with that realization in your heart, you know you can return to normal world. And you can still possess these superhero powers. They may not be magical, like flying and super strength. But know that you have superhero qualities that you can bring to all those around you. You find the wardrobe once again. You open the door. You take your superhero costume off, hang it up, and you open the other door and close it gently behind you. And begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. And stretch your body long and thin. And then you slowly come up to sitting. And then I'm going to sing our goodbyes song. So bring your finger to your thumb. Your middle finger begins. Your fourth finger with. And your little finger meet. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. And then slowly open your eyes. You can say the word namaste, or you can say thank you.
Namaste, you.
Okay. You want to come say goodbye? All right, guys. So I hope that you enjoyed the superhero yoga. If you really enjoyed the Key Stage 2 yoga, then you are welcome to donate if you can. If you have already, thank you so much for your support. So the donation button's just on my page. And if you want to continue the Key Stage 2 yoga, then you just need to book in with me. So the booking link's also on the Facebook page, or just directly message. If you don't have the means to pay, then please just message me and maybe we can sort out something for you, okay? Because I don't want children to be stuck at home without this really valuable wellbeing toolkit. I hope that you've all benefited in it in some way and it's helped you to connect and feel that, just feel that community and support around you. Okay. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Okay. And parents as well. I do adult yoga. Okay. All right.